Hello, my friends. My name is Ellen. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my Southern Kitchen and the 438th episode here on Ellen's Homemade Delights. Hope all you're doing well, staying safe and healthy, and had a wonderful holiday season. Well, my friends, here we are, 2 more days until the new year. 2020 went by so fast. So today I'm going to share with all of you a St. Louis classic appetizer that'll be perfect for your New Year's Eve party or any time of the year. We're going to make fried ravioli, aka toasted ravioli. And my friends, these are the bomb.com. They're going to be so delicious, simple, easy to make, and they're going to be crispy on the outside. These will definitely please your guests, and everybody will go crazy over these. Y'all gonna love it, love it, love it. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my other recipes for New Year's and my previous video, eggnog bread. I'll post a link to all of those down below in the description box. So grab your ravioli, your breadcrumbs, and heat up some oil sugar because we're about to fry some ravioli magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is prepare our dredging. In this pan, I have 1 extra large egg, and we're going to add in 1 cup of buttermilk. And give this a quick whisk so we can break the egg. And over here in this pan, we're going to add in 2 cups of Italian style breadcrumbs and 1/4 of a cup of freshly grated parmesan cheese. Going to give it a quick stir until it's well incorporated. And we don't need to add any seasoning to it. It smells good. Alrighty, my friends, now we're ready to coat our ravioli. Over here in this pan, I have 1 pound of frozen ravioli that I thawed. I'm using the cheese, or you can use the spinach and cheese or the beef, whatever your heart desires. So we're going to take a ravioli and dredge it into the buttermilk and egg mixture. 1 hand for the wet. And 1 hand for the dry. Just like that. And then we're going to put it onto the pan that lined with wax paper. Dip in the buttermilk and the egg. And then into the Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish coating my ravioli, and I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, I got all my ravioli together. So now we're going to let them rest for about 8 to 10 minutes so the crust can stay locked in when we fry them. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and heat up some oil. Alright, my friends, in my cast iron skillet, I heated up some canola oil, or you can deep fry them. And it came to temperature. So now we're going to gently put the ravioli into the hot oil. Like so. Hear that sizzle? That's what you want. Yeah. And we're going to let these fry for about 5 to 6 minutes. Alright, time to flip them over. All right, perfect. So now we're gonna let these finish frying on the other side. And as soon as I get through frying them, I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, I'm through frying my ravioli. So now I put them on a pan lined with paper towels to drain the grease. See how nice and golden brown they are? So now I'm about to plate them up and I'll give it a taste. All right, my friends, I have plated up my ravioli. And of course, you can't have fried ravioli without some marinara sauce. And there's a couple more things we got to add to them. Some Parmesan cheese. And some fresh parsley. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? And there you have it, my friends. Fried ravioli, aka toasted ravioli. Don't they look delicious? Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Dip in the marinara sauce. Look at that. Y'all hear that crunch? Crispy and flavorful. Bursted with cheese. These are spectacular, my friends. Nothing like fried ravioli. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Yum-o. Fried ravioli-licious. My friends, many thanks so much for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video and this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights on Instagram or send me an email. ellenshomemadedelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. I see you next time. Let's eat and have a safe and blessed Happy New Year. Much love.